How would you show?
I would show him my grab him by the pussy tattoo.
Oh shit! How do you hit on a guy that you're interested in?
Eye contact.
Eye contact, so you just stare them in the eyes.
Yes, I'm really creepy and I stare at them for like 5 minutes.
Oh, that's hot. I like that. Yeah, I like the creepy
You
shit.
gotta be like,
Yeah.
like a channeling the American Psycho vibe.
Yeah. Oh, that's hot.
I would just go up to him, honestly.
That's what
I
you
would
do?
I would just go up to him and be like, what's your name? Or what do you do? Or I like your outfit, like something like
Oh,
that.
thanks. You like my outfit? I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
your outfit's great.
Awesome. I work hard on it just for you. How often do you do that?
Honestly, not as often as I would like to. I think like I'm very direct, I'm very forward, but I feel like sometimes guys can get really turned off by that.
I like that.
You would like that?
Yeah, I like a girl who's direct.
I could do it, but I feel like sometimes like when I've done it, like they're like, whoa, like she has bigger than me, you know? So it's like,
Yeah, but those guys are pussies. You don't want to be with them in the first place. That's not an ideal partner right there.
yeah.
I don't hit on guys. I don't give them any attention
That means you're interested if you don't.
Yeah.
So you'll just ignore them?
because I think men like to chase. They don't like what's available 24/7.
I don't know. I hate chasing. Does that work well? Like just like pretending like they don't exist?
I guess yeah.
Interesting.
They'll try harder.
You're like at the gym and you're working out and you like a guy. You'll just like look away and pretend like he doesn't exist.
Maybe I'll look for 10 seconds and then look away.
You give him a little mixed signal, you know? You
Mixed
look at
signals.
Oh, okay.
Eye contact.
Just like really strong eye contact.
Yeah, just keep looking over.
Okay.
Yeah. I would never walk up to them.
Do you like play with your hair or anything else?
I mean, I wouldn't just sit there.
Oh,
I wouldn't do that.
I like that. I like
I would
that.
just look at them, just make eye contact. You know, walk past him maybe accidentally.
You do have
But-
pretty eyes.
Thank you very much.
I think one thing that girls complain about is that sometimes they're trying to be friendly to a guy and the guy takes it as if a girl's interested. How do you differentiate between a guy that you're just being friendly and polite towards versus a guy that you're interested?
I think there's a different dynamic, more flirtatious if you like somebody, and a little bit more standoffish if you don't. Like, draw the line, you know?
How do you hit on a guy that you're interested in?
Oh gosh, it depends on the situation. Are we at the gym? Are we at the bar?
Let's say gym.
The gym? Oh gosh, see, for this I have a tried and true method.
Oh, yeah, tell me about
Okay,
it.
cool. Typically at the gym, if you want to hit on a guy, don't go there looking all messy. Put yourself together. Typically, you want to like make sure you see him there a couple times, like probably 2 or 3 times. And then you start talking to him about something in the scenario. You talk about something that's happening around you, something that's happening to you that would be relevant to a gym. Like, oh my God, have you ever worked out with drinking pre-workout and not eating before? Something like that.
So you'll find a random reason to start a conversation.
Yes, random reason to start a conversation that's relevant to the situation. You start talking, you see him again at the gym, maybe 1 or 2 more times, and then you just hold out your phone to him and you go, be my friend. And then he puts his number in, and
Interesting.
there you go. And
Why-
I've gotten my last 2 boyfriends at the gym.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, props for taking initiative. Most girls don't do that.
Well, most guys don't do that, actually.
Yeah, most guys don't do that either.
No, they don't. So I have learned in my life that I have to take the initiative with men because they will not walk up to you in public anymore.
How do you hit on a guy that you're interested in?
Probably insult him, to be honest.
How well does that work?
Yeah, test. See if they can handle it. Like,
What's like a typical insult you'll give?
I don't know, maybe what they're wearing or something.
What they're wearing? It'll be like, psh, call that an outfit, bitch.
Yeah.
What percentage of guys handle it well?
In Ireland, they do. Over here, they don't really get the sarcasm.
I give him like a friendly energy. You know, probably compliment the shoes or something.
Okay. So you'll actually go up to the guy and give him a compliment?
It depends on like what type of vibe I'm on. But if I'm like at a restaurant and I see someone cute, like just like smile or something.
Okay, so you'll just, let me see your charming smile.
My charming smile?
Yeah, let me see your seductive smile. Okay, here's a follow-up question though. How do you act differently when you're just being polite and when you're actually interested in the guy?
When I'm just being polite, I just like keep it short.
You're very succinct.
Yeah. I like, hi, how are you? Like, whatever.
Say hello.
You just go up and you're like, hello?
Yeah, it's not hard.
Does that work pretty well? Like,
I saw this clip and I would like to try, you know, I'm not single, but eventually, if that were to ever happen, where you go up to a guy and you ask him what he's drinking or what you should get, and he says,
and you grab him by the dick.
No! Gosh! Would you do that?
No, I'm not gay.
You go up and you say, what should I get to drink? And he says, Jack and Coke. So you order 2 Jack and Cokes and you take the drink and you slide it to him across the bar and go, thanks for the recommendation. And you walk away.
That's cute. But then how is he going to find you if you walk away?
That's not on me at that point. That's on him.
How do you hit on a guy that you're interested in?
I don't.
How do you show that you're interested?
Just don't.
So how do you date?
I just let whatever comes to me.
So the guys have to approach?
Yes.
Okay. You won't give them like any signs of interest?
Maybe a smile.
You just make eye contact.
Will you ever approach a guy or no?
Maybe. Depends on the situation.
How do you hit on a guy that you're interested in?
Honestly, I don't know. I hope that they or the guy is hitting on me.
Do you show them any signs? Do you do anything to show that you're
Eye contact,
just eye contact?
yeah, and maybe a little smile.
Oh, a little smile. Let me see the smile.
Touching my hair,
touching my hair.
making eye contact, and I don't know, like flirting.
Show me. Flirt with me for a second. I want to see how you flirt.
Okay. How? Where are you from?
From here.
From here, from Miami?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm from Uruguay. Do you know where is Uruguay?
No, I'm a dumb American.
No, it's like next to Argentina. Do you know Argentina, Messi?
No, I'm a dumb American. I don't know anything.
No, too bad.
How do you hit on a guy that you're interested in?
Smile.
Do you think most guys notice that or no?
I don't think so.
I don't hit on anyone. I ignore them.
Yeah? Does that work?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I maybe smile at him or stare at him weird.
Show me the weird stare. Does that usually work? Do you guys pick up on
No,
that?
I usually scare him off.
Damn. Have you thought about trying another strategy?
No. I just prefer to keep the same strategy and complain that
Dead set on the creepy stare. Okay.
I say, hi, I'm Christy.
Really? You go up to a guy and say that?
I don't usually hit on guys, but if I were going to, I would just introduce myself because that's all I need to do.
Well, how do you like show interest? Like, will you stare at him or
No.
play with your hair? Twiddle your titties? Like, what do you do?
I don't see hot guys really anywhere.
All right, let's pretend you saw Donald Trump walking down the street. How would you show
I would
interest?
show him I grab him by the pussy tattoo.
Oh, shit, you actually have that. How do you hit on a guy that you're interested in?
Smile.
You smile at him? Yeah.
Smile, jokes.
Give me your best smile. Ah, that's sexy. Give me your best joke.
You're too fast.
Too fast. Anything else? Do you go over there and give them like a good slap on the ass or anything?
Like something like this.
Yeah. Oh.
No, I think smile and joke, it's enough for the first connection. The next step, I think, it's in general for men. Not
Do you have WhatsApp?
sure.
Nice to meet you. Can I ask you a quick question?
Oh, sorry, man.
Well, I'm talking to girls, not to you.
Yeah, I'll answer for them though.
Oh, white knight. Love it.
I don't hit on guys. They hit on me.
Do you give them any like signs that you're interested?
I just flirt back.
Like, you still have to approach you initially.
Yes.
Do you find that most guys are good at like just approaching girls or no?
No, not most of them.
Well, how do you hit on a guy that you're interested in?
I don't have to do much. I just have to put on a cute dress.
And that's it. You don't do anything
that's
else.
it.
How well does that work?
That works every time.
Yeah, guys just approach you on the street and stuff.
Yep.
Let me flip the question to you. How do you hit on a guy that you're interested in?
Definitely observing for a little bit, see if I notice something about him that maybe I want to compliment him on or ask a question.
Oh, so you might actually go up to the guy and compliment him on something that...
Or maybe just come up and say hi with a smile.
Something that girls complain about is that they're just trying to be friendly to a guy and the guy takes it as if they're interested. What is different between you being friendly and you being interested in a guy?
Physical touch is a great example.
That's true. A lot of times you actually want to be touching a guy.
Yeah, if you're just being friendly, you are keeping your distance.
Okay. So
Like to
proximity
touch him,
and then
want to
touch.
touch him, yeah.
Okay.
And also you can tell him physically, like whatever, like, oh, I would like to kiss you, or like
Oh.
make him like a nice compliment that compliments on his body or whatever, you know?
I would probably just compliment them.
Give me like your compliment.
Okay, say I'm walking by.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I love your shoes.
Really? My shoes fucking suck.
No, they're sick. I like them. Where'd you
Yeah.
get them? Okay, if they actually were sick.
Okay. Let's pretend like I have good
Okay,
fashion.
no, we'll pretend like the shoes weren't existent.
Okay.
Oh my god, your dog is so cute.
There we go. A lot of guys like struggle differentiating between when a girl's being nice and when a girl's actually interested in them. What would you say is the difference? Like, how do you act when you're actually just being polite and when you're actually interested in a guy?
Okay, if I'm just being polite, I'm not initiating the conversation.
Let's assume the guy came up to you, but you still like him or you either don't like him.
Well, then I would carry on to make it like advances later on.
You would keep the combo going.
Yeah, I wouldn't just answer it and then be like, okay, yeah, bye.
I let them approach me.
Do you show them any signs?
My eyes.
Like when you just stare at them?
Yeah.
The deep eye contact? Do most guys pick up on that?
Yeah.
How do you act differently if like you actually are just being polite or you actually like a guy?
If I'm just being polite, like it's kind of hard actually for me to differentiate because I've had a lot of situations where like I'm friends, like I only want friendship and they want something more. But if I really like somebody, I'll touch them, like on the arm, you know?
It's a casual slap on the ass.
Totally. Yeah. Absolutely.
So to sum things up, there seems to be 3 different categories of girls when it comes to this. The first category is the kind of girl that will take initiative. She'll go up to you and she'll either say hi or she'll give you a light compliment or find a little reason to talk to you, right? And that's about 10-15% of women. Let's give them a round of applause because it makes our life a lot easier when women take at least a little bit of initiative. The second category was the complete opposite. These are the kind of girls that will look away or pretend like you don't exist, and they're also about 15-20%. And then the biggest amount of girls were somewhere in the middle, where they won't go up to a guy, they will give them some kind of choosing signal. By far the most popular one was eye contact. So you see a girl who's eye fucking you, then she wants you to talk to her. Moral story is this: you don't know what kind of category the girl falls into when you're walking down the street. So if you see a cute girl, go up to her and say hi because you have absolutely nothing to lose by trying. If you guys enjoyed this free interview, then make sure you also check out a free Tinder ebook. Link is gonna be in the description. So how to get the kind of photos that makes girls come up to you on Tinder, and also how to write the kind of bio that makes you stand out, and text games so you can take all those matches, turn them into dates. And best of all, it's free. Link is gonna be in the description. Thank you guys, and until next time.